welcome to the Conversion Iceberg Method. This is your complete guide to getting started. I'm so excited that you're here. In this video, we're just going to cover really quickly how to consume everything and in the best order to get the most from it, what you can expect in terms of level of support in our community, what's available in any deeper programs you may be interested in, and really just a realistic timeline to go through it. So I want to encourage you that the order matters in this. You want to complete the full Conversion Iceberg Method first, which is only 3 other videos aside from this one. It's layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3. You can listen to the audio. You can then go through the case studies, the coaching archives, request your personalized sales audit, and get into the community for feedback. So let's just make sure that we're really clear on each of these points before you get going. Complete layer 1, then layer 2, then layer 3. They go deeper, and so it's important that you don't skip around. Each layer builds on the last. You need those foundations to understand the next. So I encourage you, again, start with layer 1, then 2, then 3. And if you gave yourself a day or two, even a week at most for each layer, that would be okay. You do not necessarily want to consume everything in one sitting, just because the implementation of it takes a little bit. Then you can reinforce it with the audio. So you can listen to the audio version. It helps everything to stick. So feel free to, just plug in during net time when you're doing laundry or you're driving or you're walking or whatever it is that you're doing, so that it just reinforces all the different things that we're going to talk about. And then seeing it in action, you can review the case studies. You can look through the coaching archive. That is 30 questions that have been asked over and over and over as I coach in groups and one-on-one every single week from creators all over the world that have very similar questions. And so I've pulled those that continue to come up and put them into an archive for you so that you can just click around and get those questions answered. Even if you don't know what you don't know, you can read the question and think, oh, that's a good question, and look at the answer so it can catch you before you need it. You'll also understand the why behind the examples of work in the case studies. So that's another important reason. And you'll see that the method really does work with creators, right? Then I encourage you to get your personal audit. So requesting that sales page audit, there's a video on how to do that, and then a quick downloadable on how to do that. Super easy, but just follow those steps. And I do recommend that you do it after you understand the method. So at least listen to the audios or watch the videos, even if you don't have time to implement everything yourself and you want eyes on your sales page before you start implementing. Totally understandable, but just get an idea of what the iceberg method really is. That way you can get the most value from my feedback. And finally, use the community. Please use the community. Drop your copy in our LinkedIn community throughout your implementation. Tag me in it and I will give you feedback personalized. I promise it will never be an assistant under my name. Anything that happens is me under my name. So I will go through and I will give you that feedback to help move you in a direction with 1 or 2 easy to implement steps. Now, if you want fuller support and you want like complete rewrites, multiple revisions, one-on-one type work with me, comprehensive messaging strategy, hands-on guidance, all of those and more, then the Connect method, which is kind of an 8-week intensive that we work together with, and it includes the Human First Messaging Lab, would be the next step for you. So just let me know if that's something that you're interested in. We only allow 10 people per cycle to make sure that I have the capacity to really work closely with your messaging. So if there is a wait list at all, we'll let you know and we'll try to get you on that. So I'm very excited. I encourage you to start with layer 1. Probably don't sit down and consume if you're going to implement at the same time. Otherwise, you could listen to layers 1, 2, and 3 on the audio and then hit the ground running with tagging me in the community and letting me know that you have some feedback and also following the steps for your audit. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for being here. I'm super excited.